Hello again. Hope everybody's doing all right. So it's Sunday morning, and I think I'm going to do one more of these because they've been really fun to do. So the past few cocktails that we've done have all been very simple. So I figured for this one, is probably going to be the last one of these that I do. We're going to get a little fancier. So this is a cocktail called Churchill's Breakfast, and it is remarkably delicious. The recipe for this comes from some of my favorite people out in Seattle, chefsteps.com. If you've never heard of it, you're missing out. For this one, I'm going to give you the ingredients for two cocktails because this is a great brunch, lunch, dinner, after dinner. It's a great drink. So for this one, you're going to need 3 ounces of rye. The rye is making a return, or use any whiskey you like. I've used bourbon in this cocktail before, and it's come out just as good. But 3 ounces of your whiskey, 1 ounce of cold brew coffee. If you remember, I made cold brew the other day, and it was specifically for this purpose. So 3 ounces of whiskey, 1 ounce of cold brew coffee, and a ½ ounce of maple syrup. And try to get like a B grade maple syrup, something really robust. And of course, some bitters. You're also going to need, and again, I told you we're going to get a little fancy with this one, you're going to need 2 cinnamon sticks, and you're going to need a blowtorch. This is going to get fun. So I've got some chilled glasses over here, and again, we're not just going to do regular glasses, we're going to do some fancy AF glasses. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your blowtorch, and you're going to char one end of the cinnamon stick, and make sure you get it nice and blackened. That's it. And then while it's still all smoky and delightful, you're going to invert one of your chilled glasses over that, and that's going to smoke the glass a little bit. And I hope I don't run, it smells really good in here, by the way. I hope I don't run out of fuel. There we go. Get the tip of that nice and cherry red, like a good cigar. All right. You're just going to let that smoke for just a little bit while we build the cocktail. So, I've got my little rocket ship shaker here, so I'm just going to get all of my delicious ingredients ready to go in here. So again, you're going to need 3 ounces of your whiskey, so that's 1.5 and 3. And if you want to just make one of these for yourself or a loved one, just take all these ingredients and chop them in half. Very simple. We're going to do 1 ounce, again, of, there's a little left in there. Yeah. 1 ounce of cold brew coffee. Okay. This is very good in the morning. All right, and then we're going to just do a ½ ounce of maple syrup. All right, and again, this isn't just a simple build in the glass. We're going to shake this one. The reason why we're going to shake this cocktail as opposed to just stirring it or building it in the glass is because there's maple syrup in here, and we want to make sure that that's properly incorporated into the drink. We're going to get 2 dashes of bitters. All right, so just a little 1 and a 2. And you know what? Do a little extra because there's some sweet maple syrup in there. We're going to balance that out a little bit. So we got everything in the shaker. We're just going to throw in a couple of ice cubes. My ice cube maker makes tiny little cubes, so we're just going to use a bunch of those. Okay. Gonna get some ice in the shaker. 3 like really nice big cubes would work just fine for this. And then I think we're off to the races here. So now we get the top on. All right, we are shaken up. I'm gonna take the top off because there's a fancy little strainer built into this. And now, delightful. We're going to grate a little bit of that cinnamon into the glass. All right. Do a little pour. And garnish with your cinnamon stick. And that is a Churchill's breakfast. Cheers, guys. Enjoy. Wash your damn hands. Talk to you soon.